Rosie, today I was at the GP.
Mm.
My appointment was at 9 in the morning, and I really wanted to know, am I going to wait very long? The moment I entered the GP, they had a paper saying, if your waiting time is longer than 20 minutes, please come to the reception.
20 minutes?
So I was like, so they're guaranteeing me that I have to wait 20 minutes?
Yeah, basically. That's atrocious.
It
Oh my
didn't
God.
happen. I was
Good.
on time. The doctor received me on time. And dear listeners, I'm telling this because we have recorded an episode. We will put the number of the episode in the show notes about why our appointments at the GP always run late. It's like our time, it doesn't matter to them.
Yeah.
And this is why today I paid attention to this.
I'm glad they were on time.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. Who's that? Piss off. Sorry, I didn't put my phone on silent. I'm sacked. You know what, though, Ruler? I know this isn't about GPs, but I have a confession to make because it's about an episode we recorded recently. Can I confess? I know I'm changing the topic, but it's to do with phones.
Wow, I'm so nervous now. What's the confession? Welcome to the Rosie and Rula show. Marhaba.
G'day. I made a call on speakerphone in public.
Shame on you.
I know. And then I went, shit. And then I put it up. I have an answer now because we were like, why do people do this? So I took it off speaker because I thought, oh my God, I'm a hypocrite. Held it up to my ear and I was like, I can't hear properly because the surroundings were so loud and the loudest volume when it was against my ear wasn't loud enough. So speakerphone was easier to hear because I could hold it up to my ear.
Okay. I mean, you don't do this every day. I don't know what to say. If it was me, I would say, can I call you later? I'm in a noisy place. I would not.
I
don't want
made
to say I
the
would
phone
never.
call.
Because I
You
would be a
would, yes.
hypocrite.
You would be, yes.
I would say, can I call you in 5 minutes or something?
I made the phone call though. I needed a script and I wanted to make the phone call then and there. I was at the chemist and the script wasn't there and I was stressed and I did the unthinkable and had
that's
the
a good
speakerphone.
thing to talk about, Rosie.
Oh, okay.
So what you just said now give us a wonderful topic to talk about. You said you needed to call the chemist. Chemist, was that?
I need to call the doctor because I was
The
at the
doctor.
chemist and needed a script.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were stressed and you needed to call the doctor and you felt the pressure and then you made the decision. You forgot all your values. You forgot all the things you say because
Threw
you're
etiquette
under
out
pressure.
the window. Okay. Yeah. True.
And truly, how many times it happens that because we're panicking, we're under pressure, and we think that's the only time to make our decision, and then we take a decision that is shitty and later we regret it. Because if we were calmer, we wouldn't make
Well, true.
that
I could have just walked outside. It would have taken me 2 minutes and made the phone call.
Episode is finished.
Yeah, that's it.
So, but at that moment, you did not. And you know what you should have done?
What?
And of course, you have to train yourself on this, okay? In that moment, when you felt the panic coming and you felt like, oh, I have to take action now, otherwise my life is in danger. That's how we feel, even though it's not.
True, yeah.
Just take a deep breath.
We were in
And
sync
trust me, after that, you will think clearer.
True.
And you might have made the call in the noise, but if you just kept breathing calmly while you're on the phone, you would say, give me a second, I'm going to go outside where it's quieter.
This is true. We're making it very serious about a silly example, but you're right. When we're in that crisis, fight, flight, and as you said, we're not necessarily in danger, but our body is in that state, we make decisions that perhaps aren't aligned with what we believe. So you just got to slow
goodness,
down.
how many times I did this. Really, I was this kind of person. I couldn't wait to make my decision. In my emotions, I made my decisions. I mean, I'm
and emotions are
grateful.
not
I'm still
rational.
fine. No, no. Really, it's crazy how much we don't take the time to think about that. We resist to think about that because we feel like everything is now.
Has to happen now.
Yeah.
Now. You can't wait 5 minutes. You can't wait
But
24 hours.
But even if you can't wait, like for you, you needed the subscription or whatever, you have to have an answer to the pharmaceutical people. Pharmacy? Do you call it pharmacy or chemist in Australia?
We could both, but most people call it chemist here.
The chemist. Okay. And they need something. So you had to take a decision. You have to make the call, which is true. But the noise did not give you the chance.
5 minutes would not have caused a problem. I could have walked outside, but that was inconvenient and I was flustered.
Yeah, being more conscious. Like it requires training. Everything
True.
requires training.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the best
You know what though?
training,
I don't really feel that guilty about it. It was a short phone call. You do? Oh.
Yeah, because we said we had a whole episode talking about how annoying people on their speaker, and now you tell me you don't feel bad about it.
It did make me laugh. I laughed because I thought, wow, I am a hypocrite. Here I am doing it. And I've noticed I like making phone calls on speakerphone. Like even if I'm just, for example, sitting in the van, I'll put it on speaker because, I don't want to hold it. So
but your van is your private place.
That's true. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I was self-conscious today because I put it on speaker. I went, oh, shit. I just did an episode about this. And so I took it off speaker and I was like, I can't hear properly. This is annoying.
Yeah, see, well, I'm not going to say we're not perfect because, of course, we're not. I mean, we're not even going to mention that. Who's perfect?
Speak for yourself.
World?
I'm perfect.
You're delusional.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like you really want to put yourself in a position that everyone is listening to this episode. No, it's not true. You have shitload of witnesses.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, we don't know how this episode was created. It's because
it's a random one today. So
Very
go
random.
listen to episode 161 for the speakerphone one. And the one about the GP, I don't remember what episode that is. We'll put it in the show notes.
Yeah, we would put them. We have so many
Yeah.
episodes, so hard not to go back, scroll quickly back. But okay,
Yes.
we can wrap this up. The takeaway, Rosie. What's your takeaway?
Just because I say something doesn't mean that I have to stick to that. Even if I sound very strong in my conviction. I can be a hypocrite. That's the takeaway. And we make decisions when we're flustered that maybe aren't best.
Yes. And for me, the topics we talk about, they keep me on my toes.
It's true.
You know,
Holds us
Lola,
accountable.
wait, you said that and then you're, what the fudge? I just said, what the fudge?
You did. Why?
I don't know. I feel like we're being censored for using the word fuck very often. All right. Dear listeners, we hope this episode just made you laugh. No point of anything else.
Yep, that's all. Catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
If you got a kick out of our conversation today, can you pretty please hit the follow button and share it with another opinionated person? This is the easiest way for you to support the show. It also gives Rula and I the motivation
Rosie,
to keep
I have
going.
to stop you there. Stop telling people what to do. If they like to follow the show and share it, it's totally up to them. Guys, please, can you help us follow and share the show? Thank you so
That's what
much.
I
See you next time.
just said.